It's your daily tea. It's your daily tea. It's your daily tea with B. I need me a good jingle for this daily toast, you know? I got my hungover cup for my tea. It's hot. Very hot. I was actually hungover yesterday. It was really bad. It's hard for me because I'm a social drinker, but tequila, I don't know why every time I drink it, I haven't drunk it since my birthday last year in September. It has me down all day with a hangover. Sometimes wine does that too, but anywho, just not easy for me. But I feel good today. I feel great. I'm back on track, ready to go, ready for the daily tea with B. Okay, so this is 1 day post op, 1 day post eclipse. So let's flip for the cards and see what we have going on. I hope you all had a great weekend. I hope the eclipse energy wasn't too harsh on you. If you're tired, if you're energized, if you're, feeling a little out of sorts, give it some time. We're coming off a very, very big high of an energy. So North Node is the energy for today. Okay, Virgo, Libra again. We have Virgo and Libra energies have been coming out. Libra came out in the last daily reading, and then I think Virgo came out. I don't know if it was this last one or the one before that, but we're moving towards our destiny. North Node is all about where we are heading. This is a good thing. School learning, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, experience, North Star, process, practice, path, blossoming, becoming, integrity, and journey. North Node is where we always want to strive. So look at your birth chart and see what sign is your North Node in. That is the energy that you're moving towards. And then what house it's in can tell you even more about what your life purpose is about. For me, mine is in Virgo. My North Node is in Virgo. My South Node is in Pisces. Your North Node, where you're heading, where you're supposed to go for your soul's growth. South Node is what you are really trying to release, leave behind, or integrate a little bit less into your life and merge with the North Node. So for me, I have Virgo energy in my 10th house. My South Node is in Pisces in my 4th house. 10th house is about career, public life, reputation, success. 4th house is about family, emotional needs, emotional comfort. So a lot of my life purpose with having a North Node in the 10th house is going to be based on my career and how I elevate myself and not let my not emotional needs, but emotional situations hold me back, especially family stuff. Not letting that get in the way of my career, learning how to integrate those two things. So that's just a little lesson on North Node, South Node for you if you're confused about what that means. But your North Node is your destiny, your life purpose, where you're meant to go. South Node is your past, your comfort zone, what you're meant to kind of leave behind in some shape or fashion. So we are still in this place of, with the Virgo energy, trying to figure out a new routine, a new lifestyle. We're making some really good habit changes here. Okay. Similar to what I was telling you all about the eclipse. In Scorpio, Scorpio deals with addiction. It deals with codependency. It deals with our shadow selves. And so I think many of us are trying to find healthier alternatives for bad habits. We're trying to become better. We want better for ourselves. We want better for the people in our lives. We want better for our children. Libra, we're trying to figure out how to come into harmony with this new way of being. Awesomeness. Anything else about the North Node before we go into what else? Oh, 2 cards tried to come out. The Numinous again and Pluto. Anything else with the North Node? Mercury. So this is still the Mercury retrograde energy where we're thinking a lot about our communication styles, thinking about our routines, our plans. And Mercury influence is directly on us because we're in Mercury retrograde. So we're just thinking a lot about what needs to change with our communication and what needs to change with our schedules and routines. Now, this may not be something that you're starting a brand new routine, but you're just kind of adjusting the one you already have, which is the best course of action anyway because of the retrograde. So now let's see, what else do we have to know here for North Node energy? We have new love, Tell us about the North Node energy, where we are heading. We are starting, we are fresh, we are clean, we have been rebirthed and reborn. Promotion or raise, yes. Now you're in this energy to attract new things. House or move, somebody's moving. That card came out 3 times in the last few readings. Ready to let go, marriage or life partnership. We are moving into the faded things. Faded changes are amongst us, things that we have been wanting. We are finally going to get them because we have space for them emotionally, mentally, physically. Tell us more about where we're going with this new North Node energy. Good luck, good fortune. When you don't let your South Node, your comfort zone hold you back, you can be put in positions where you can experience luck. Tell us more for this. I don't know what that was. Did it flip? Nope, I can't reach it. Sorry, guys. I don't know what it was, but communication, still with the communication energy showing up here. Anything else for the North Node? We have therapists. We have fling, long term. Okay. A fling or like something that you thought was going to be short term can turn into something long term, can turn into what leads you to greater for yourself. You have with that fling card. But yeah, so you have new love, you have promotion or raise, you have house or move, you have marriage or life partnership. So there's a lot of solidifying new things, becoming stable. You got stable, you got death and rebirth under that, which is what we just went through. So there could have been a letting go of something first, or there was a job loss. There was something that was left behind, something that you had to really step out of your comfort zone to go towards more for yourself. Could be letting go of a fire sign here. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or you are a fire sign, and you're like looking towards what is more long term, what is more stable for you. Okay, so you have the long term card, and then you have angel numbers or guidance, and then you have therapists ask for help. So for some of you, you are in this place where you know that you cannot do it all by yourself. You need some type of guidance. You need some type of help. You're calling on your spiritual team. You're calling on your friends, whoever, your therapist. You're trying to get some type of support so you can be who you need to be. And this is like a really big moment for us where we're holding ourselves accountable for changing our own lives. Like, we're not just waiting for life to change us. We are trying to be more proactive in our healing process and in like things that we want to do for ourselves. We are in control of ourselves. We're not letting outside circumstances, our lives, tell us what to do, or tell us what we can't do, rather. So nothing else really came out. So that's about it for this deck. You have fun or party. Some of you want to get more into like a celebration, or your birthday's coming up. You're going to be going to a party maybe. And then you have dark hair. So some of you may be wanting to change your hair up, go darker with your hair, or, just do something different with it. Okay. So that's the prediction for today. This will probably carry out into the rest of the week as well. Anything else for today and going into the rest of the week? Post eclipse energy. What else do we have to know? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Letting go of a scarcity mindset. Releasing fears of abandonment, rejection. The Emperor, Aries energy. Taking back our control. Death card in reverse. We got that on Saturday. So there's still some resistance here. A little bit of resistance to getting into this new normal, or getting into this new feeling of growth. And that's normal. Of course, it's a slow transformation process. But if you are still resisting it, you're still trying to hold on to the past, the old, it's not going to do you any good. Okay, Death card in reverse. Tell us more about that Death card in reverse. Empress in reverse. You're putting a hold on your healing process, and from you being able to fully nourish and nurture yourself, you're fighting against it instead of letting it go, instead of walking towards more emotional fulfillment, because this is fear right here. I'm telling you, this Death card in reverse, this is fear of change. This is fear of transformation. and you think that holding on to that fear, holding on to what you've known means that you're in a good place, that is, you're comfortable. No, it's going to take some courage to get to this confidence. The Emperor energy is confident because the act of courage. Confidence is the act of courage. Doing something over and over, doing something that you become familiar with it, you become confident. If you are not familiar with a change of a situation, but you're not taking any action steps to be courageous in said change, you're never going to feel confident because it's always going to feel unfamiliar. It's always going to feel new to you. So you're nurturing these wounds. You're trying to come out of hermit mode. You're trying to come out of hiding, fighting, hiding from yourself, from other people. And this is about give and take. This is about flexibility. This is about compromise. Where are you being too rigid in your life? Where are you being unyielding in your mindset or in your circumstances or with other people? Remember, we have this Libra energy and we have Virgo. Libra energy is about compromise, balance with other people, harmony, working with our partnerships. And Virgo is about service. How can you do, when you change for yourself, it does a service to somebody else sometimes, right? When you act as a role model, if you got a 6 in your human design profile, you know what I'm talking about. When you act as a role model, it encourages somebody else. Like, when I make good choices, good habits, I know I have people watching me and I can act as a role model. It doesn't mean you're perfect, but it just means that healing goes beyond just you. It spreads to the people you're around. It spreads to your children. So, make conscious, courageous decisions that are positive, not just for yourself, but for those who are around you. So people can enjoy you more. So people can be closer to you. So you can experience deeper love, deeper intimacy with those energies that want to get close to you. Okay. What's the affirmation for today? What is the affirmation for today? Okay. I am the source of my joy. I create my happy ever after. So we are definitely in complete control of the way we respond to our lives. Okay. We have all is temporary. It's okay not to feel your best. Like the moon, we go through phases. Give yourself time to get your groove back. This too will pass. So, be careful of if you're going through a transition, letting your ego get in the way and taking it so personally as to where you feel like you're the only one that goes through hard things, or this is, super hard on you, like life hates you, you're being called out or singled out. No. Sometimes it's for your benefits, for your growth. It's to get you where you're supposed to be because you weren't in the right place previously. So the universe always is trying to push us, get our attention to where we want to be. It's just when we get in the resistance energy, it feels so hard. And then the universe has to fight harder for us to get to where we need to be, because fate is all about that. We cannot run from our fate. Fate finds us wherever we are. Destiny is what we get to choose for our lives and like our decisions, but fate is inevitable. So if you are fighting something inevitable today, where you're trying to, your body wants to change, your soul wants to grow, you're not comfortable in your current situation anymore, you're being pushed out of it and you're still trying to hold on to it, ask yourself why. The fear, of course, but again, we're taking these small action steps to let go of that resistance, to having that fear of change so we can build courage and doing, the things that scare us and have confidence in it. Okay. So that's what we have for today. We're moving in a good direction. We're getting somewhere, y'all. All right. Thank you so much for watching. If this reading resonated for you, let me know down in the comments down below. Sagittarius, watch out for your reading today. I'm coming for you. I am at Tarot by Bronx on everything.